Hey, what's up, everybody? Uncle Mad, back at the Nashville Fairgrounds for the final day of StarCast V. Probably not gonna stay here too long, but I bought the 2-day pass, so I gotta get my money's worth, pop back over here for a little while, see if there's anything new or different from yesterday. And then, the big show. We're heading to the Municipal Auditorium. Ric Flair's last match. You can already tell as we walk into the courtyard area, it is a lot quieter here today than it was yesterday. I'm also here a lot later in the day than I was yesterday.
What is next? So now is the time. Yeah. So you're one of the only people who, when you said I'm not wrestling for a while,
session going right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Goes Matt Hardy. He's got a show coming up next. Expo floor area mostly shut down at this point. A few random wrestlers still hanging around. There's Rikishi. Tennille Dashwood's here. All right, so heading out. Everything pretty much shut down just about at StarCast. No point to hang around here anymore. Like I said just now, Matt Hardy does have kind of like a live Q&A podcast type show coming up at 4, but can't really stick around for that because I got to get over to downtown, because originally the last match of Ric Flair was going to be here at the fairgrounds, but I think it was a little bit too big for that, or I don't know exactly what the reasoning was, but they moved it to the Municipal Auditorium, which I hadn't been in the Municipal Auditorium in probably like 15 years before this year. And now between AEW, Alkaline Coheed, and now Ric Flair's last match, I've been there like 3 times in 6 months, so 7 months, 8 months, something like that. But yeah, all done with StarCast. It was a cool event. I'm glad I got to see it. Meet and greets, once again, a little bit more than I want to pay for an autograph or a photo, but respect the hustle of those guys. They're making their money because, I mean, especially with autographs, that's probably dictated by what people are selling their autographs for on the secondary market. So no shame in the game. If you can make your money, make your money. But we got to make our way downtown for Ric Flair's last match. Showtime. We got inside at exactly the right time. It is starting to rain. All right, so when they moved this from the fairgrounds to the Municipal Auditorium, my standing room only seats got transferred to general admission. Be wearing these here sections here. But a venue like this, smaller side, you really don't have a bad seat in the house. So here we go. Doug Dillinger's in the house running security, making sure nothing gets out of hand tonight. That makes me feel a lot safer. Thank you, Doug. Classic throwback tag team match to open us up here. We got the Motor City Machine Gun, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley. They're going to be taking on the Wolf. The Guns take the opening match. Solid, fun tag match to start off the night. That was a quick match. I watched like maybe 2 seconds of that match. Killer Cross. Would not be surprised to see him make his way back to WWE with Triple H in charge now. This match is probably going to be awesome, but I'm not really sure what's happening because I thought it was a 4-way, but people are tagging each other, and maybe it's a 4-way that involves tags. I don't know the rules, but I'm just going to watch it and enjoy. That was a fun little sprint match. I still don't know exactly what the rules were. There were a lot of cool spots. Probably could have gone 5 more minutes. Seems like we're kind of rushing through the show now. Hopefully the Lucha match gets a lot of time. Brian Pillman Jr., Brock Anderson, and the Enforcer. Let's go! Should be a fun one. I can't wait to see if Ricky Morton does a Canadian Destroyer. Pillman Jr. as the old school Four Horsemen tights like his dad used to wear. That is pretty sick. Oh! Ricky couldn't get it done tonight. Took the pin. Pillman and Brock. Second generation star. Oh, what am I filming? Second generation stars get the win. Solid match. Kind of disappointed that got more time than the four-way just before. That four-way would have been sick with like 3 or 5 more minutes. Alright. This gets time. This will be off. But if this doesn't get time, they're probably going to fly around and be insane for whatever little time they have. So one way or the other, this is going to be insane. Guy's gonna do something crazy. Let's go. Big drop kick. Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed. Oh, I think he just lost a tooth. Something spit something there. Something went up in there. Oh! 1, 2, no! They have like blocked like 6 dive attempts. There's gotta be an insane dive coming up soon. Oh my god, the big one's gonna go. Here he goes! Oh! They're all dead. God, the ambulance is gonna have to come out before Ric Flair even wrestles. Oh God.
My God!
Oh! They're all dead. Yes! Yes! Standing freaking ovation for these guys. What a match. These guys are killing it. This match is insane. Oh! This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Think about your families.
No. Oh, Jesus!
No! Oh my God! No!
In the cancel!
This match had stolen the show. These guys brought their working boots. I don't think you're gonna get it. Nope. Oh, he's got the big guy up.
He's going backwards.
Oh! Ray Phoenix wins.
might have been the best wrestling match I've ever seen in person. It's right up there with Al Snow versus the Colorado Kid. It's one of those two.
Feel bad for these guys. They're both really solid, but how do you follow that last match? Oh my God, we got the Major Fig guys running in. It's Cardona, Myers. Cardona shouldn't be punching like that. He's got a torn bicep. I kind of like Matt Cardona, so I can't really boo right now. I'm kind of for them. I kind of support this. But not really what going anywhere anyway. Yes! Yes! Ric Flair! Yes! DDP! Bang! DDP! 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 Yes! Yes! Woo!
Jarrett, Jeff's father. Jeff, I'm sorry, Jerry, we wanted to get a word with Jeff. Can you speak with him, please? Thank you. What's going on in here? Jeff, Jarrett, I'm sorry, I just want to get a couple off work. No, hell no.
Jerry Lawler! King!
Reach for the sky.
Yes! Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, this is about to be insane.
Impact Women's title. Rachel Ellen appeared to be hurt early, but it looks like she's trying to shake it off and get back in it. Doctors checked her out. She seems good to go. We need a fist bump. All right, cool. All right, here we go. She's still moving pretty gingerly, though.
Main event time. Time for the Nature Boy to walk the aisle. One last time.
The Undertaker's here. And legend Michelle McCool. Holy crap. Stars have come out for this one. Oh, they're right there. With Mick Foley. Wow. Star on the show right here. Let's go, Double J! Let's go, Jarrett. Clap, 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 clap. Yes! 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 He's actually in incredible shape. Wow. Don't piss him off! Yes! Double J, baby! Woo! Beck Dillinger, get involved! Don't let him do that, Doug! Stop him, Doug! Don't these people know he's the hometown hero?
is actually closer to 22 times.
Let's see a time. Oh, Jeff, it's a good idea. Good idea, Jeff. Save your energy, Jeff. He's smart. Good thinking, Jeff. Jay Lethal's a little younger. He can start the match, let you come in and pick up the scraps. Ultimate ring technician, Jeff Jarrett. Oh, we got a tie-up. Here we go. Oh, he took a bump. Oh, head scissors. He ain't dead yet. But he might be after this match.
He still got it. I'm not so sure.
What? Clean your language up, you people. He's your hometown hero.
I am disgusted the fans are cheering for this carpetbagger from North Kakalaki and disrespecting our hometown hero, Jeff Jarrett. He's doing the strike!
Put on the show, Double J. We're all here to see you. Let's go, Jarrett. Let's go, Jarrett. Double J's the best. He's my hero. Oh, he got the low blow! Right in the dick! Oh, he's laying into him now. Woo! Good idea. Good idea. Get your bearings, regroup, plan B, we recalibrate, and then we come back. Good job, Jeff. Now Flair needs to do a tope suicida over there onto Jay Lethal. Flair's cheating. He's not the legal man. No! What a cheater! Get him out of there, Chioda. Oh, that's a Flair spot. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No way! He's not the legal man! He can't do this! Good job, Jeff. Restore order. Get the legal man back in the ring. This is ridiculous. Flair did his blade job. Yeah, he had to. He had to. There was no way he was not going to juice this match. Jarrett, 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 Jarrett. Oh my God, no way. He's not gonna do this. Don't. Oh my God. What are we doing here? Jeff Jarrett gonna get the tap. No! He can't do this! Mike, no! Chioda! Do something, referee! You're cheating! Alright, let's go, Jay! Get the hot tag to Double J! Get the hero back in the match, Jay! Get there, Jay. Yes, the hero! Let's go! Yes, everybody's fired up for Jeff Jarrett. Oh! Oh no! Jay Lethal messed up again!
Jay Lethal is going to ruin this for Jarrett. I mean, Rick's shoulders were down too. That might have been a screw job. Maybe somebody should get in there and help Ric Flair. Back in the day, Mick Foley's front row. Right there, giving Ric Flair hugs. Thank you, Rick. 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 He said he's going down south with Kid Rock. He's gonna go out with Kid Rock. One last ride. Alright, so this is the one piece of merchandise I came away from Ric Flair's last match with. And I gotta say, it's pretty sick, because it stars my boy, the hero of the night, the star of the show, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. I found an egg roll when I got home. Show was incredible. The AAA match was insane. Maybe the best match I've ever seen live in person, but I mean, it was all action, craziness, flying around the ring, death-defying stunts. That type of match isn't for everybody. It was for me. It was stunning. The main event, Flair, Lethal, Jarrett. I joke about being the big Jeff Jarrett fan, but I really kind of thought he was the star of the match. He was the one working the crowd the best, working the best spots. Flair. I'm glad he got his moment, but that was at times hard to watch. I really wish his WrestleMania match with Shawn Michaels had been his real finale, because that was a beautiful send-off. He still got to work a decent match. He performed well in that match. It was the biggest stage he could possibly go out on, but I respect him wanting to go out on his own terms, wanting to decide when he would wrestle his last match, not having powers that be at WWE tell him when his last match would be. A lot of big names were there to see it. A lot of respect for him. He's a legend of the game. I kept doing quote tweets on saying it was his last match just because in wrestling, nobody ever really retires. Terry Funk's retired like 500 times. I legit, just as I just mentioned, Ric Flair's already had one retirement match. But after seeing what he did tonight,
knowing he's been training for quite a while to get ready for this match, I hope he understands, and I hope he sees he doesn't need to do that again. And I think he does. I don't think he would have put on all the pomp and circumstance of saying this was his last match, doing everything the way he wanted, doing everything his way, to at some point in time come back and do it again. So it was a good show. I had a lot of fun. This whole weekend of wrestling excitement has been a lot of fun. It really makes me hope that with the potential new Titan Stadium coming soon, knock on wood, 2026-ish, we get on the cards to get a WrestleMania here, because I'd love for another fun weekend of wrestling to come here with just, the big WWE show, StarCast, other events, other wrestling promotions coming in and running their shows, because it was a lot of fun. I've been a big wrestling fan for a very long time. That wanes from time to time, that my fandom, just because sometimes it's not as fun as others, but since AEW's come along, it seems like it's pushed WWE a bit better. Getting to see a huge weekend of live wrestling like this was awesome. I hope it continues. I hope we get more of that here in Nashville. I could travel to see some stuff in the future. I'd love to go to WrestleMania, even if it doesn't come to Nashville. I'd love to have the chance to go somewhere. Probably not going to Philadelphia, which they just announced is getting WrestleMania 40. But it is kind of in my head that maybe in April of next year, if a lot of stars align, if a lot of things come together, I would love to go to WrestleMania in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium. Do something like go to Disneyland while I'm out there. Knock out a ton of bucket list things all at the same time. That'd be super sweet, but that's kind of a pipe dream bucket list item. So we'll see what happens, but I'm still going to go to wrestling shows when I can. I'm still going to follow wrestling where I can and where I have the opportunity. I'm losing that train of thought, but really fun weekend of wrestling. I hope you enjoyed it. If you missed any of the vlogs, go back and see them. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the bell turned on for notifications, because the vacation vlogs I've been teasing with me and Nephew P going down to Orlando together to visit the Universal Orlando Resort are coming up next now that we've got through the wrestling vlogs, so you won't want to miss those. Stay tuned. Thank you, Rick. Honestly, he gave us everything he possibly could tonight, literally. Literally gave everything he could to put that show on. So thank you, Rick. Thank you to those guys in that AAA match, because that was wild. And thank you to whoever left this egg roll out on the counter at my house that I decided to eat when I found it and got home.